My name is Catherine Craig. I was born in Oakland, California. I was raised on the East Coast in Massachusetts. My first college was Rochester Institute of Technology, which was pretty much owned by Kodak. And then I left to go to a more creative school, which was California College of the Arts in Oakland. I studied film. At that time, the filmmaking that was being done here in the San Francisco Bay Area was very much experimental filmmaking, and that's what the emphasis was on that program at California College of Arts and Crafts. So that involved all kinds of forms of cutting up film, painting on film, different forms of animation. We had a down shooter, stuff like that. And I got a job at a up-and-coming company called Colossal Pictures that was just starting, and they were doing all these kind of like crazy, wild MTV ads and things like that. I started out as a kind of a secretary, kind of, you know, the guys got jobs as PAs, the women tend to get jobs in the office. So they needed a business plan, and they needed to get a loan in order to get a building to move to start US Effects to do the Right Stuff shots. And so I made a deal that if they got the loan and I wrote the business plan, that I got to go into the camera department. So I went into the camera department and I shot camera there for a long time. And then ILM hired me out of Colossal Pictures to be a camera person on the Oxbury for Explorers, Goonies, and titles for Mishima, the film Mishima. I left and started my own film company. And I had a high-end film company doing special effects and live action films for product announcements in Silicon Valley. Like when they were doing the Apple 1984, they were throwing a lot of money out to do announcement films. And then I went back to ILM and I worked on Willow and Roger Rabbit, and that was still all film. There was no digital yet. I worked for Francis Coppola for a number of years, and then I went back to ILM as a texture painter, and that was digital.